Hey guys, my name is Megan. Welcome to Treat Yourself. Today we're going to be making some bacon and bourbon chocolate chip cookies. So what you're gonna need to make these: white sugar, brown sugar, a little bit of salt, flour, some vanilla, baking soda and baking powder, a couple of eggs and butter. But this time you're also gonna need some chocolate chips, some bacon, and then bourbon of your choice. I think it's time to get, you ready? Should we start making them? What the f? So first thing, we're gonna start off by cooking all of our bacon. Yeah, and we're just gonna go ahead and cook all of our bacon, and we're gonna make sure that we save all the grease. We're gonna need a half a cup of that put aside. That's gonna go into the cookies as well for flavor. Oh, shots, are we ready for that? Is it time for, Nigel looks like he's ready for that. Yeah, we're about done with coffee. We're ready for alcohol. Let's do it. It's gonna be a whole production. Hold on, I feel like the pan is starting to like burn a little bit. Let's just do this meanwhile. We've wasted some time, but that's okay. Ah, all right, you just shove them in there. They don't really fit, but that's fine. I'm really sorry in advance for how loud this is gonna be for you. Oh, that one's kind of little. All right, we made it. Ta-da! Yeah. Okay, we'll go over here, and then come over here. Yeah.
There we go.
Hell yeah. Just gonna tend to our bacon. Meanwhile, grease is already forming. That's great. We're gonna be here for a while with this bacon probably though. So you're gonna go ahead and cook up the entire pack of bacon for this recipe. So we're gonna do that, you know. gotta do it too. So now that we're at the tail end of cooking up all of our bacon here, not to worry if it's not super duper fully cooked all the way, 100%, because they're gonna go back in the oven and cook some more in the batter. We have got a lot of this left over, and that's beautiful. We're gonna keep that. So that is gonna go into the batter. Should be about a half cup, and it is. Wow, it's like basically exactly a half cup. So we're gonna put that in the fridge, and once it solidifies, we're gonna use it in the batter as well. Ain't a lot of space in this fridge right now, to be honest. Oh, so we're just gonna go ahead and chop this bacon up to littler pieces. Don't want any pieces to be too big, because that's a little intense for a cookie. So we got our chopped bacon cooked, ready to go. We're just gonna put that aside until we're ready to add it to the cookie batter, cookie dough. So meanwhile, we are waiting for the bacon fat to solidify in the fridge. We're gonna get all of our dry ingredients together in a bowl. We're gonna start with 2.5 cups of all-purpose flour. All right. We're then going to get 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda. Now we're gonna grab 1 teaspoon of baking powder. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of salt, and then we'll go ahead and whisk those together to combine. And then you're gonna go ahead and, we gotta wait for the baking fat. But everything else is ready until then, so. Cool, so now that we have spent an amount of time that I'm actually not sure how long has passed, but our bacon fat is solidified. Look at that. That's like disturbing, but it's fine. I think before we continue, another drink is in order. So what are you guys feeling? Oops. Goodbye. Here you go. Here you go. Cheers, fams. Yeah. You sure you don't want a chaser? Your face looks like you might.
Sour. Do you ever just like take a shot and like forget how to swallow so it just gets stuck in your mouth?
Nightmare right there. Perfect, now that we're nice and refreshed, now that we're nice and liquored up, let's keep baking some cookies, yeah? So we're gonna next combine our butter and bacon fat with the rest of our wet ingredients. Why'd they do this to me? Okay, oh yeah, there it is. Look at that, lovely. It smells good, like it smells bacony. I mean, obviously it's like, it's just bacon fat. Okay, we're just gonna get these combined nicely. And from there, we're gonna add our sugar, a 1/3 cup of each white and brown sugar. And this one's going to be like, you want a packed 1/3 cup of brown sugar. Oh yeah. We're gonna add our vanilla extract as well. Again, here I'm using vanilla extract. In the past, I think I've mentioned this before. I'm not sure how much the recipe calls for, but when I use imitation vanilla extract, I just put as much as I want to. If you're using like real vanilla extract, that is strong, so pay more attention to that, but this 99-cent just load it up. We're also going to add our bourbon, and this recipe calls for 4 tablespoons, I believe, which is approximately 1/4 cup. In my experience, I found that that's just not enough. Now that we have plenty left, we can, that's what I'm talking about. Save her for later, you know what I mean? Now we're going to combine the rest of this. Look, the bourbon in there, yes! These are gonna be some bacony ass cookies. That sounds so stupid. Damn, girl, that smells good. That's what's up, girl. I can't stop smelling it. Anyway, we're gonna add 2 eggs into this. We're gonna add them in one at a time. I really have been practicing cracking an egg with one hand. Watch, it up. Oh no, that's right. That's right. No, there's totally an eggshell in there. Wait, sorry, I got too cocky. That's a lot of eggshell too. All right, anyway, all right. So now that we have all of our wet ingredients combined, we are going to put them in with our flour and the rest of our dry ingredients. You gotta combine them. So we're gonna do that. Combine them, fold them in, if you will. I'm not gonna lie, my arm's starting to hurt a little bit. It's all right though. So you're just gonna fold it all in until you don't see any of the flour left over. So make sure all the dry ingredients are thoroughly well combined. Now that we have that, we got some cookie dough. We gotta go ahead and add our chocolate chips and our bacon. So we're gonna go ahead and add in basically almost oh, we got the tiny ones. Oh, we got mini. I guess it doesn't really matter the shape of your chocolate chips. Anyway, we're gonna add most of the bag in. They're kind of cute. We're gonna save some so that we can use them on top of the cookie. We're gonna go ahead and add most of the bacon in, saving a solid little handful aside so that we can use it on top of the cookie. Oh my God, it's amazing. This is so intense. Just gonna combine that all together, and that's basically your cookie dough. Holy shit, that's a lot of chocolate chips. So we have our oven preheated to 375, ready to go. I'm gonna pop this dough into the freezer for 15-20 minutes for safekeeping. It's good for your dough to chill for a while before you put it in the oven. Cookie science, on brand.
And this is how you make seltzers better.
Is it better?
It is much better, actually.
Welcome to Making Seltzers Better with Nigel. And this is how you make this seltzer better.
That's it.
That's it. Anyway, our cookie dough has been chilling in the freezer for about 20 minutes, ready to go. We have some extra toppings for our cookies set aside, so we're just gonna scoop these out onto our pre-lined pan. I have some extra bacon, some chopped up salted dark chocolate, white truffle potato chips. Big kudos to Annie for the idea to top a couple of the cookies with these. That'll probably slap. And some chocolate chips. So we're just gonna, I don't know, we're just gonna get crazy with it. You wanna scoop them out into approximately that big. Separate them enough so that they have room to expand when they bake. These look like they're gonna be good though. So we're gonna have to do 2 rounds of these, but that's okay because they don't have to bake for very long. Give some of them some extra fun toppings. We'll put a little chips on this one. I don't know, you can do whatever you want with this. That's the beauty of it. A little bacon piece, a little chocolate piece. All right, so we are putting these into our 375-degree preheated oven. We're gonna set our timer for 10 minutes, come back and check on them when it's up. And I'm setting aside a little cooling rack. I'm setting aside a cooling rack because we're gonna have to take these off and do another round since we have some more dough left. So yeah, we will go ahead and get all the cookie dough baked and turned into beautiful cookies, and we will see you when they're done. All right, the rest of the cookies are done, and for the love of God, look at that. We're gonna go ahead and turn the oven off. and get these onto our cooling rack. But you already know that we're gonna try one that's way too hot. You have to. They look so rustic. They look so pretty. Look at that. Hell yeah. Oh my God, I'm stoked to try it with these chips on it. With the chip? With the truffle chip on there? That's crazy. Wow. All right, these are great. Let me get one with like hella chips on it. Eat that. Ow. It's so hot. Chips on it.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Yeah. Grab one with chips. There, here. The truffle adds like a crazy flavor to that.
Holy
Right? Right?
Oh dear. Oh jeez. Oh God, I'm sorry, I can't grab it.
You're good.
Damn, that white truffle almost sent me.
There's like the semi-sweet chocolate, the dark chocolate, bacon, the truffle, like there's so much going on. I'm not even mad, they're still so bomb. That truffle's so good. That's it.